Well, thieves are carjacking people in Indianapolis, and it's happening at an alarming rate.
We were approached by 6 men with guns, and they got both of our cars and pretty much didn't take no for an answer.
Terrifying moments there. These crimes have increased so much that there is now a task force that is dedicated to carjacking.
Tonight, Fox 59's Lindsay Eaton shows us where these crimes are happening and the suspects who shouldn't even be behind the wheel in the first place.
Armed with a weapon and after your car.
Seconds. All it takes is seconds for somebody to catch you off guard.
Carjackers are quick, and more drivers are turning into victims.
They're startled, they're caught off guard.
And that's exactly how 19-year-old Haley Talkington felt last fall.
They had masks, like ski masks on, coats, gloves.
And she says they showed up with guns. 6 men stole her and her boyfriend's car right after they parked.
I didn't really realize until they were on us that we were going to be robbed, and that's when my emotion of terror just really set in.
Talkington's carjacking case was one of 247 cases that were reported to IMPD in 2021, which is a 40% increase in carjackings from the previous year.
Most of the time when people are taking vehicles, it is not just because they want to joyride.
And police records show most of the time the suspects stealing these cars are teenagers.
And I don't think juveniles realize the consequences of carjacking someone.
From January to August of 2021, 52% of carjacking suspects were juveniles. 36% of those juveniles were barely old enough to drive.
Most of them are juveniles under the age of 16 that are taking vehicles from people. Again, rationalization for why.
Here's a look at the carjackings that happened across Indianapolis since last February. The Fox 59 crime mapping team did a breakdown of the data and found some addresses had more than one report of a carjacking. And this area, just north of Willard Park on the city's Near East Side, was one of the most troubled spots, with 7 carjackings in a 6-month time span last year.
Creating a life of crime, all it takes is one incident. All it takes is one time for you to commit a crime before you're on to your next thing. And we don't want that to happen with our community. We do not want that to happen with our young people.
Officer Simone Burris tells us in response to the drastic increase in carjackings, last summer a task force was formed. FBI special agents, IMPD robbery, and FBI violent task force detectives, all dedicated to stopping carjackings and making arrests.
We are going to do our diligent effort to ensure that our victims of these crimes receive justice.
Officer Burris calls carjackings a crime of opportunity, knowing thieves are scoping out the situation before striking. She's warning drivers need to be scoping out their surroundings too.
If you see someone in the area that looks suspicious or looks like they are in the area for the wrong reasons, they're not shopping, they're not walking to their cars, they're staring at you and kind of being a little sketchy, I want to say.
If you do find yourself in a carjacking situation, police are reminding you to do what the thief says and pay attention to which way they drive off, get a good description of the suspects, and don't fight back.
It is not worth you losing your life fighting over a possession.
In Indianapolis, Lindsay Eaton, Fox 59 News.
Wow, Lindsay, thank you. Also, you want to always make sure your vehicle is properly registered, because if it isn't, police have a more difficult time trying to track it down if it's ever stolen.